Shall we get stuck in? It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Huh?
It's good to see you all.
Once again, indeed. Good morning, Shiloh. Alrighty. What is it that we are doing with this software?
Oh,
Wait, am I meant to shoot?
Yes, Shani, because you're holding the
Why hold
We are indeed doing spaced repetition with this software. Excellent work. What is this shape called? No calling out. Saji's not here. A cone. It is a cone. Did you know that? You knew it. Well done, Jesse. Jesse knew it too. Just like an ice cream cone. How do you calculate the area of a triangle? Hey, Marty. Oh, there is. Hey, James. How do you calculate the area of a triangle? I see some. Height times width? Uh-huh. So that's height times width? Times 0.5. Why? Because the triangle takes up half of the square. You pretty much had that, didn't you, James?
Alright, next person.
Height times width, triangle takes up half of the rectangle.
So next person.
Well, you got to wait for the question. Wait. You got to wait for the question, because when we wait for the question, then everyone thinks about it, and then one person answers, right? What are the common metric units of measurement for volume, or what are some common metric units? Yep. Measurement for volume.
you're kidding me. The first one I forget.
Volume, you know this. You know this, Bo. I know that you know this.
Oh, suddenly let's go. Oh, no, wait, sorry. Yeah, now you go. I can explain it. I can't say it.
You can't say it. How would you write it?
Like this.
With your hand? Okay. All right. Do you want to see the answer?
Well, it's like centimeters cubed, basically. It's like you got
That's right. Centimeters cubed.
block.
That's the answer we're looking for. That's one of them. Are there other ones? Centimeters cubed?
Yeah, and then there's cubed, and 500 cubed.
We're talking about units.
Well,
So we got centimeters cubed.
meter cubed,
Yeah. Thanks, Dina.
and light year cubed.
Light year cubed.
It's actually one right there.
Yes, that is a metric unit of volume. Everyone give him a clap for light year cubed. I think that's an excellent job. All right, I'm going to call that one hard, but well done. I appreciate it. That. All right, let's have a look at a number. How do you say this big number? Give me some digits.
778.
Is that big enough?
No, just 778.
Okay. I'm going to put in the commas because it might be hard to see from back there. Shani. I'll give you all a minute to just try to work this out. So everyone looking up and trying to work out what this is for yourself, because your name might come up. Marty, eyes up here. Francis, eyes here. Tim, eyes here.
Anyone in the boys soccer team, please come to the front office now.
Oh, so that's me.
Playing the boys soccer team, please come to the front office now. Thank you.
Francis, eyes up here, mate. Trying to work. Everyone is looking at this number now and trying to read it for themselves. I can see Nikki's focused. See Dina's working it out. I can see Jesse's focused.
So I
Corey's
tried
focused. All right, what's the name?
Oh, me.
body.
So it's in the billions, yeah?
Is it in the billions?
Yes.
Okay, it's in the billions.
It's 245 billion, 436 million, 148,778.
Well done. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. Smashing it.
Smash the answers
What is the relationship between a circle's diameter and its circumference? Shani, if you want the job, you've got to stay focused.
Jesse.
Yeah. Is that
R times R, maybe? Circle's diameter and circumference. So instead of just looking at the question and going, oh, which of the answers was it? Have a think about what it's asking you. The diameter of a circle, picture what that is. The circumference, shh. The circumference, picture what that is. Do you know? You know what the circumference is.
The circumference, isn't it like the...
Uh-huh. What's the diameter?
It's like half. It's all the way there.
It's all the way across. We did an activity outside related to this,
Yeah, but I forgot how to say
but
it.
you forgot. That's okay. Let's have a look then.
Oh,
The length of the circumference is always pi times the diameter. Remember? And Shiloh had this one last time. Remember you had this one last time. Diameter times pi gives that. I know some people knew that, so good job. But we'll come back to you, Jesse. Because you didn't get it right. How do you calculate the volume of a prism? Francis. Tim, need your focus, mate, so you can learn these stuff. These stuff. What is a prism? Calculate the face. And then you multiply by the length. Nice work. That is how we do a prism. Calculate the area of the face, multiply by the length. You got that, Tim? No? Mate, I'm really keen for you to learn this stuff, and I need you to listen in order to do that. Can you do that? Today. We've got 3 more questions to go. 3 to go. 1 new one and 2 repeats. Okay, I'm going to give another number.
to the nearest what's it?
5.
There you go, there's another.
How do you round up to the nearest?
Huh? Oh, round. Oh, that's for the next one. My bad, I read this incorrectly. How do you round this number to the nearest? Well, we can do that as well.
Nearest what?
Yeah, you can.
Let's round to the nearest million.
Oh, true. Oh, million.
Don't shout, no shouting out, but we're rounding this one to the nearest million. Don't shout out. I see that one person knows it. I see another person knows it. That's fantastic. More people know it. Excellent. Who's up? Tim. Round to the nearest million.
It's okay, Tim. I don't know it either.
That's okay. We didn't focus on this so much last time, so this is a bit new.
Shots.
But Marty wants to have a go.
Oh, would it be 20 million?
That would be. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. But we need to keep the other part as well. So what would it be? To the nearest
So you
million.
put 90 as well, that's million.
Yeah. So for example,
It'd be to the nearest. It'd be near. It'd be 5.
So it'll be 6 million.
it would be 6. That's the millions, but we've also got the billions.
Yeah, it'd be 5.
So for example, if we say like 5.2 or 25.2 round to the nearest 1, what would that be? Round to the nearest 1. It's 25, right? Like that. We don't say 5. We leave the stuff in front of it. Yeah, so what would this be to the nearest million?
400 billion,
620 million. Yeah, cool. I'll give you another one, Tim, that's more similar to what we were doing last time. Can you round that to the nearest 10?
Nearest 10.
Sorry, to the nearest tenth. No shit, no yelling out. 15? Oh, you're thinking 5.5? So, when we say round to the nearest 10, this is what we do. We look at 10th, this is what we do. We look at the 10th column, okay, and we know that after that we're going to have zeros, right? So this is going to have to become a 0, and we say is this 3 going to tell us to leave the 4 the same, or is it going to tell us to round up?
We round down.
It's going to leave it the same, isn't it? So what's it become? So what's the final answer if we're rounding this to the nearest 10th? Yeah, that's it. We'll come back to you for another one, yeah? How do you say this big number? It's this big number, having a look and a think. We've already kind of gone a little bit of a way to answering this question.
Oh, Jason Welch.
Oh, wow. How do you say this number?
How do you say this big number?
Wow. No, that's an easy one.
It's a 2. Perfect. 400 billion, 620 million, 404,002. Good work. What's the relationship between a circle's diameter and its circumference? Jesse. Diameter times pi is circumference. Anisha, what was that we just covered?
It's pi times the length times pi. No, pi times the length of the second.
Pi times the length of what? This. It's pi times the diameter gives you the circumference.
Yeah.
I see a question here.
I think I know the answer.
Oh, great. Do you want to say it as well?
I thought one of them together was related to the circle.
We are.
Then isn't it the middle of the circle?
Diameter times
Diameter times pi.
Yeah, pi times pi is circumference. Good work. Okay, round this number. Tim, I'll give you another one. 4 point. Can you round this number to the nearest 10th?
$20
Say again? 4.6. That's worth a clap. Good job, Timbo. All right. So that's done. That's done, skis.